Hi, I'm Rona Kelly, and you're watching Roots Tuesday, Episode 2. Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shines, I shiver the whole night through. My father was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from town. His head was found neath the driver's wheel. His body has never been found. Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shines, I shiver the whole night through. You cause me to weep, you cause me to moan, you cause me to leave my home. Black girl, where will you go? I will go where the cold winds blow, and the pines, where the sun never shines, I shiver the whole night through. The longest train I ever saw was 100 coaches long. The only boy I ever loved is on that train and gone. Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shines, I shiver the whole night through. Okay, so now to teach you a little bit about the song. So the song is called In the Pines. It's also sometimes called Black Girl or Where Did You Sleep Last Night? The author is unknown. It dates back to about the 1870s and comes from the Appalachian region. The first printed version of it was in 1917, and it just had a melody and the first like 4 lines of the song, so it didn't even have the entire lyrics or the entire song. A lot of people credit Leadbelly for writing it, and though he made it very popular because he recorded about half a dozen versions of it, he didn't actually write it, but he did kind of bring it about to make it a little more well known. Tons of artists have covered this song, and in fact, there are over 160 permutations of the song, meaning different versions, different words, different verses here and there. It tells a completely different story sometimes, depending on who is singing it, who's telling it. The version that I did, it says it's addressing a girl and it's calling her Black Girl. And some people tend to take that out because they're afraid it's offensive. So sometimes you'll hear it Little Girl, or in Nirvana's Unplugged version, they say My Girl. And then in other times, the girl really isn't even mentioned at all. The version that I did is the version that Joan Baez does, and I rather like that one. But it's somewhat unclear exactly what's going on. The girl's father has been decapitated and by a train, I guess, because his head's under the driver's wheel, but they can't find his body. So that's a little eerie, a little weird. And she says, "You cause me to weep, you cause me to moan, you cause me to leave my home." So some speculate that the girl witnessed her father's murder and is on the run. We don't really know. There's another version of it that I was never able to find the actual specific lyrics from that particular version, but in some versions, the girl is a rape victim and is running because of the shame of that. But then you have versions like Bill Monroe's version, and the decapitation is never mentioned. A lot of that is missing. And it never says black girl, but it says something about little girl, how could you do this to me, or something like that. So I guess it's like his lover cheating on him. But his version focuses mainly on like working on a train. So it's quite different. Some other people who have covered this song are the Grateful Dead, Odetta, and Pete Seeger. So, and that's just a really small sampling of the many, many, many people who have covered this song, done their own versions of it. So anyways, I think it's a very interesting song. There's a lot of history behind it, and yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's a very sad song, but it's very poignant, and the melody kind of aids in that. So anyways, I hope you guys like it, and hope to see you next week here for Roots Tuesday.